sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. So with Irving on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got LeBron James, Anthony out there with John Morant, and it's Durant, and it's Fall in at the center, filling out the middle. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Zion Williamson is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Irving at the point. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Beal finds Irving to the middle. Here's Tatum. Rebound, Brooklyn. Here's Fall. And dunk to finish it off.
Let me look at 2K real quick. I would have got a leg and Call of Duty with my boys on.
And he just has that effortless knack.
PlayStation Plus thing expired.
Now here's Tatum. Williamson with the screen for Tatum to the paint. And Williamson finds it down.
Understands how to use pick and roll. Zion doing a great job in these sets.
KD passes the Fall.
Whatever it be, going on with friends.
And there's the drive.
Kevin Durant.
Swinging there. Got my damn PlayStation Plus thing expired.
And that's the result. They
launched
the assault on the basket.
And you think back to that 2017 draft.
Brooklyn foul.
Scouts trying to
First personal foul.
but
First
really,
team foul.
he just needed a little time to develop.
Turn that thing down. Let me see. It's the crowd volume.
Develop his skills and get stronger.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Williamson.
Lee Song, what's going on? What's good, everybody?
Tatum no good. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
So we out here warming up for 2K23 next weekend. Can't nobody go Taco Fall, man. The boy too big down there.
Is when they guess right. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open. Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Give me that. LeBron said, give me that.
Merciless swat by
LeBron said, give me that.
No easy looks when King James is on
Let's go, Miller. Oh, don't switch. LeBron good to the basket.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Great defensive performance from the guys.
We call that the zone because that's where they're at right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Tatum with it. Now Anthony defending.
Locked up.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony.
Home team ball.
Look. Go play the messenger. It's empty.
Here's Leonard. Outside Tatum. Right goes Vucevic. Outside Irving. Rockets hits. Pass to Tatum.
Sir, Tatum. Yeah.
Making a great play to challenge the shot. LeBron's D can shut you down.
Tatum's shot is off. Here's Morant. And he banks in the lane.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks. And coming out of high school, John Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
Get ready for the dance squad.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Russell, who's checked in for Fall. Anthony Davis comes in for James. And it's Devin Booker in for Kevin Durant. Here's Levine. To the inside. Vucevic. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist. And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williams, no scouts, Greg, were looking right past John Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years of
Jack, come off that pick.
joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulder.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King.
No, you going Harden? You going Harden?
Harden up top, defended by Booker. Harden's shot is off.
Play defense out here.
Anthony drives in, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. KD with it. He's picked up by Russell. Taken away by Anthony. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Anthony.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Conley, the pass to KD.
Conley looks taller than Jack.
Back to Conley. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
One of Conley's calling cards, getting into the paint and converting, even though he's often the smallest guy on the floor.
Morant with the drop.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Levine, a three-pointer is right on target.
Boy, there's a certain beauty to that high arching jumper. Levine showing us the range.
The AD versus AD versus. I think Jack can shoot.
It's in there. Davis with the assist.
I think Jack can shoot now.
Morant's got 9 points.
This is
Hey, baby girl bands. Appreciate you. Appreciate you stepping in.
Pass to KD.
You locked up. Oh, KD. Oh, he's a KD.
There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Vucevic with the bucket.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
Oh, I seen Jack cutting.
Anthony taking his time here. Down low. Russell. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And so it's Brooklyn going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Brooklyn.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. It's clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And Brooklyn looking who they've got. Falls out there with LeBron James. And it's Durant. Then there's Doncic. And it's Booker in at the 2 guard. Davis kicks to Irving. 6 in the shot clock.
Copyrighted that damn music.
Here's
That's
over
gay by
Doncic. No good from Irving.
Copyright clean.
And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Brooklyn. The 12-point lead. They're back in the game. And the dunk by James.
Dunking is second nature to LeBron. All he needs is ideal positioning, and he's golden.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time.
Oh, with the
It
soft
wouldn't
layup.
surprise me if
He's
he's got
going
a few
around with a soft
years
layup like that?
left in the tank
Really?
after that.
The long arms and quick hands of Durant, jump starting the break.
And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. Irving against Doncic. Floats it up to Davis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
What a
Lobs on me.
beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
Davis against Doncic. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Williamson. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Outside Irving. Passes it to Tatum, kicks it to Leonard.
Hey, yo, right here.
It's Beal on the wing, defended by Booker. Davis with a screen on KD. Here's Leonard, fires to the hoop. Got a hand on it. Doncic left side. Jackson the three, and again, Brooklyn with the triple.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Irving with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Irving's shot is good.
The accuracy of Kyrie's shot is impressive, helping him clean up in the mid-range.
Doncic passes to Fox. Howard down after the assist, let him into the lane.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Irving dishes to Tatum. Inside. And Irving with the basket on the assist from Beal. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Doncic passes to Fall. Banked in off the
All right,
glass.
80. You little boy.
Fall's got 8 points.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Russell, he's checked in for Fall. Davis comes in for James. Anthony's checked in for Booker. And it's John Morant in for Doncic.
Get locked up. Get locked up. I don't know anything to see. Where I play my own defense right
From
here.
the baseline. Brooklyn with the rebound. Outside Anthony. Stolen by Levine.
Oh, shoot.
Pushing it up. Stolen by Durant. To the paint. Davis throws it down.
We don't talk about KD's passing enough. Durant is an elite playmaker.
Harden against Anthony. Here's Tatum. Vucevic trying to get open.
Snatch blocks. What?
Conley against Davis. Out to Morant.
Oh, I tried to hit my little ceiling.
Outside Anthony. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Durant's checked in for Tatum. Davis dishes to KD.
You got it. Come on.
Here's Russell. Outside for KD. Russell a screen on Levine. Here's Durant. Finished off by KD.
He can break you down solo, but coming off a screen, how are you going to stop KD?
Locked up.
Levine feeling it out a bit. The pass to Vucevic. Good work defensively by KD. Brooklyn leading by 21. Anthony finds KD. Finished off by KD.
I don't think we've ever seen a player of Durant's size who can handle the rock that well.
Morant with the steal. The three from KD. Wow! Huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock, ending the quarter the right way.
And so it's Brooklyn, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this.
Buckets. I need to get close to the mic. Out here getting buckets.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You have to like what you're seeing from John Morant.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Brooklyn. Bradley Beal is out there with Irving. Then it's Tatum. Then there's Davis. And it's Leonard in at the 3 slot. Out to Morant. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Morant's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Brooklyn. Morant's gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. So with Irving on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Anthony. Durant is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Morant, and it's Fall in at the 5 spot. Good work there as it goes.
Masterful execution. Kawhi just has a sense for when to shoot the mid-range.
And finished off by Morant.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Morant's gotten everything to fall, shooting 6 for 6 tonight. Leonard with a screen on Morant. Six to shoot. Floats it up for Davis. It's stolen by Anthony. Durant with it. Leonard picks him up. And Fall gets it to go.
Because of the defensive attention he draws, KD generally has good passing angles to work with.
Irving passes to Tatum. Now, beyond the Brooklyn with the rebound. Off target from outside. Beal against Anthony. Pass to Davis. There's Beal with the 3. Good on the triple. Board for 3.
And you see the team-first mentality of Anthony Davis, wanting to involve his teammates.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Tatum with a screen on KD. Leonard inside, defended by Durant. Tatum's shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Nobody near Irving. Off target with his 3. Brooklyn with the ball. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Irving passes to Tatum. Back to Irving. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Irving's got 7 points.
When Kyrie Irving gets his feet set, it is automatic, plain and simple.
To the inside, Durant the pass to Fall. That one falls. Fall's got 8 points here in this quarter.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Outside for Davis. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
A creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
There's a good screen. The drive by LeBron. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Tatum with a screen on Morant. Irving passes to Davis. Irving surveying the floor. Floats it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Anthony Davis is showing us he's a shot maker in this league. He's the guy you want to get the ball to.
To the middle, got a piece of it, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
Down low, Morant with the steal. And so it's Brooklyn with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. What a defensive effort they put on Kawhi Leonard. It's rare to see him have the kind of trouble he's had tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Zach LaVine is out there with Durant. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Vucevic, and it's Conley in at the 1. To the paint, here's Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
This is where LaVine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
Davis setting the pick for Booker to the inside, and finished off by Davis.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game. Durant, the pass to Conley. The wide open look here for Vucevic. Drops in the tray.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Davis with a screen on Conley. And Doncic. Here we go. And Doncic throws it down.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Conley against Doncic. Conley kicks to Vucevic. Outside, LaVine. Shot clock at 5. A rebound by Bill Russell. Russell's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the wide open shot from Green. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. Davis against Booker. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Stolen by LaVine. Driving in. Tries it again. And it's Vucevic missing. And so Doncic will bring it up for Brooklyn. Green passes to Doncic. Russell sets a screen for Doncic. To the middle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Brooklyn.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
And they've also worked hard to get the ball inside. They haven't just settled. And they've hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Devin Booker. On defense, Brooklyn. Vucevic is screen on Anthony. Here's Mitchell, and it's Vucevic in the corner. Davis is checked in for Vucevic. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Stolen by Durant. Here's Russell. Out to Anthony. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. KD with the bucket.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And here's Brooklyn. They're on an 11-3 run. Up top, Morant, defended by Durant. Durant against Levine. The drive by KD, and good that time. KD's got 5 points now this quarter.
For a guy who is almost 7 feet, Kevin Durant has tight handles.
Outside, Davis. Gets a very good look and converts.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Russell, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Anthony. And slam dunk by Anthony.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Anthony against Mitchell. Outside, Levine. It's Davis on the wing. Knocked loose, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony. Vucevic checked in for Durant. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Russell. James comes in for Kevin Durant. Booker, he's checked in for Anthony. And Doncic is subbed in for John Morant. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Booker.
56 seconds left in the game. And it's Davis with the jam.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Conley kicks to Davis. It's in there. Conley with the assist.
A confident shooter from outside AD's range really helps open up this offense.
Inside, it's tipped. It's stolen by Davis. Levine against Davis. Three-pointer. That shot misses. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. James looking around. Davis, the pass to Booker. James kicks to Booker. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And he's got plenty of range and the confidence to match. Booker believes he's going to hit every three he takes.
Down low. On the wing, Mitchell. Outside, Davis. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to...
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. So with Bryant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. We've got Durant. Anthony is out there with Morant. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Fall in at the pivot, manning the middle. And for the Bucks, we've got Luka Doncic. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Jokic in at the center, locking down the middle. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. And Durant, here we go. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
Yeah, can you add that one to Durant's ongoing highlight reel? Thank you very much.
Curry against Anthony. Here he goes. And it's sent back by PD. And Leonard gets it to go.
A great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
It's a big confidence builder.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Not to be outstaged, Morant saying right back at you.
They get a hand on it. Doncic outside. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Jokic sets the screen for Leonard. Back to Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. From outside, off the mark. Curry against Anthony. With the drive. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Great defense by Giannis, using his length that time, and that shot had no chance.
Morant passes to Fall. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Durant after the miss from Stephen Curry. And here's Anthony for 3. Gets the three-pointer to Fall.
Yeah, with how much attention Durant draws, he's a skilled passer. He'll make it happen.
Morant with it. He goes up by Doncic. And finished off by
one way and one.
Another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first. And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point guard moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's
timeout.
And he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
And the Bucks making a change here. Paul's checked in. Here is Paul. On the wing, Doncic. And he's good on the 3-ball. And Greg, you talked about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson. The way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. He takes it in. And Durant sends it back.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great team.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Now here's Paul. Curry is inside. Anthony on him. Durant with the steal. Here's LeBron. And that one goes careening off the glass. And they pick up 2.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Milwaukee trails by 11. 1:51 left in the first. Doncic with it. He's picked up by James. Here's KD. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. KD's got his second bucket. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
I also love the early energy that they've played with, pushing the ball every chance they get, exploring quick shots, and showing some serious fast break offense. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Embiid, he's checked in for Jokic. LeBron comes in for Antetokounmpo. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Doncic. And it's Damian Lillard in for Chris Paul. On the group substitution here for Brooklyn, Williamson is checked in for Fall. Anthony Davis comes in for LeBron. Booker, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Luka Doncic subbed in for John Morant. And Lillard kicks to James. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Lillard finds James. Embiid against Williamson. Embiid, the pass to Curry.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And here's Booker from the arc. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Butler kicks to Embiid. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Shot clock at 6. Curry dishes to Embiid. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
The vision Curry has on the floor. We've seen him put those goggles up from time to time. He easily spots a ready shooter that time.
Davis with a screen on Lillard. The drive by Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
And so it's Brooklyn with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for Brooklyn now, Russell is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Durant, and it's Morant in at the point.
Yeah, and something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success. And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Paul outside. Here's the 3. That shot no good. And Brooklyn will come the other way. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Here's Paul, and Davis sends it back.
Just one of the greatest when it comes to blocking shots. AD using that crazy wingspan to create that kind of havoc defensively.
And the Bucks making a change here. Gobert's checked in. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Fall's checked in. Paul missing again.
And that was almost a block. Still, did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Stolen by Durant. Into the lane. And finished off by Katie.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Hooked away and stolen by Booker. On up the court. And then Durant with the dunk.
Timeout.
Booker's all-around game is really coming together. Nice play there.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Luka Doncic comes in for Leonard. LeBron, he's checked in for Brooklyn. They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor. At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactics.
Crosses over. Rebound, Brooklyn.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Now here's Paul. Devin Booker missing his last shot. Here's Young.
Empowering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by Brooklyn.
And so Booker will bring it up for Brooklyn. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Fall. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, difficult cover here on the pick and roll as Devin Booker's getting more and more experience playing out and making plays. Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Booker's gone a perfect 2 of 2 from the arc. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
A different look for Milwaukee. Jokic, he's checked in for Gobert. LeBron comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Damian Lillard in for Chris Paul. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Kobe's checked in for Booker. Doncic finds Lillard. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Zero hesitation out there as he catches that pass. Lillard just fires it.
Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
And it's the Bucks ball. Curry with it. It's good from long range. Curry's got 5.
Well, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
LeBron passes to Morant. Driving to the basket. And it's in there. 12 points for him.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Curry can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the
with the steal. To the middle. Here's Lillard. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
A little find by LeBron James, setting up a great look that time.
Up top, Morant. Jokic defended.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
To the paint. The kick out to LeBron. Here's Curry with the 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Brooklyn. Out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Jokic is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's Curry. And it's Leonard in at the 3 spot.
Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
Now the pass to Fall. And stolen by Lillard. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Curry. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Durant for 3. Gets it to go. That one good from Fall. Fall's got 17 now. Brett, when you talk about the gravity of Curry, explain what you mean.
Well, Kevin, anytime that he's on the floor, when he crosses half court, all 5 defenders are paying attention to where Steph is. The more he moves, the more he shifts around, the incredible attention of all 5 defenders. And when guys make one misstep, or you have 2 defenders make one misstep to carry their way to where Steph Curry is, it opens up easier opportunities on any possession. That's what we're talking about when we speak on Steph's gravity.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
Embiid, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. And then for Brooklyn, Zion Williamson's checked in for Fall. Anthony Davis comes in for James. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Morant.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
And Davis sends it back. Anthony looking it over. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Superb pick and roll action capped off with a perfect pass to the slashing AD. Leads to the easy deuce.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And the list of players with multiple series clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs. Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
And here's Anthony from the arc. The rebound by the Bucks. And Curry has it in the corner. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Curry's got 10 points.
And this is what you think of first with Curry. His three-point shooting ability is just otherworldly.
Here's Davis. An easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 6.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And Lillard kicks to Antetokounmpo. Doncic passes to Davis. And that one is off. Great tee that time from Giannis. Leonard on the wing. Guarded by KD. And the dunk by Embiid.
You think about the growth of Kawhi Leonard's game, where in the first few seasons had very few assists as a playmaker, and now it's a key part of his game.
It's Anthony with the drive.
Foul. Shooting 2.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first.
Melo's still bringing the passion to the floor. No matter what's going on around, he's still going to be a gamer.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. LeBron comes in for Antetokounmpo. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Leonard. And Paul subbed in for Damian Lillard. A shot by Paul, nobody around. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Russell a screen on Paul. The drive by Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go.
Paul outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. And Brooklyn making a change here. Booker's checked in. 1:05 left in the third. Here's LeBron. And it's sent back by Russell.
And guys, this is where instincts come into play. So much you have to read defensively. Russell not fooled at all.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
James checked in for Kevin Durant. There's a minute left to play in the third. Paul's shot is off.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Back to Doncic. The baseline J. Good on the bucket. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
I mean, as good a passer as we've ever seen in the NBA. Chris Paul setting up a great look that time.
Down low, Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. James dishes to Doncic. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Russell. And they double up Russell. Chalk up 2 there.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Bucks. Over Booker. And he overshot that one, missing. With 2 seconds left, the 3 for Doncic. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's Brooklyn out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Brooklyn in control. So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Irving is out there with Booker. And there's Bryant, Van, and Zion Williamson. And it's Green in a power forward.
And Kyrie with that feel, man, it's so special, impressive. Finds a teammate, that's a direct dime.
Booker against Curry. Paul kicks to George. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists in the game.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Randall with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. That one drops for him.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Joel Embiid is checked in for Gobert. Butler comes in for Randall. And Lillard subbed in for Paul. Lillard, the pass to Butler. Back to Lillard. Rejected by Booker. Green. And yes, it's good. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
I also love the fact that they played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
Kobe with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. They kick it out to Green. Irving from long range. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Brooklyn in control. On the wing, Green. Booker against Curry. Booker the pass to Green. Here's Williamson. Tries again. They kick it out to Green. Launches a three. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Tough to contest that one. Draymond went right up into a one-piece shooting motion.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Brooklyn making some changes. Fouls checked in for Draymond Green. Kevin Durant comes in for Bryant. And it's John Morant in for Kyrie Irving. Lillard the pass to George. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Like buttons. He has to like buttons, and he just likes to go in.
Curry with a wide open look. And another three for Milwaukee.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Durant for three. Kept alive. Gets it to go. That one good from Fall. Fall's got 21.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Lillard the pass to Curry. His three-pointers off the mark. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there.
Get off the
Anticipated
floor.
the play
Get
and
a
got
charge
there
from
first.
little John
Rudy
Morant.
Gobert
Like, really?
is checked in for the Bucks. And then for Brooklyn, Anthony Davis is
everybody
checked in for
smash those like
Williamson.
buttons on the
And
injury,
Luka
please.
Doncic subbed in for Booker.
Like up the street.
Lillard outside. Buck three. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Everything's down.
Curry's got his fourth assist in this one. Morant
Yeah, go upstairs
outside.
with him. Turn him down.
1:11 left to play here in the fourth. Yep, that one goes in there.
And it just seems like Morant is always ready to outwork the defense. A big effort pays off for him there inside.
Gobert with a screen on Doncic. Here's Curry. It's deflected. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Trying to get open as Davis gets it to go. That one good from Fall.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
What's amazing about Morant, he racks up steals even though he doesn't naturally gamble a lot.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Doncic with it. Now defended by Gobert. Fall. And he uses the glass on the layup.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
Here's Gobert. And Davis sends it back. Here's Fall. Covered by Lillard. Fall can't hit. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Really grabbing this one. This one was over with.
Y'all messing with my connection. I'm about to send y'all upstairs somewhere. living room.